Hello, Cancer. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the second half of December. I apologize for the delay in getting this posted, guys. So hopefully by now you guys have seen my post and my community tab that I ended up losing a lot of content and I've had to redo a lot of the videos. So here we are with take 2. Hopefully I'll get similar messages, but we'll see. Maybe there's just something that wasn't meant to be published, you know? So it is what it is. We've tried to retrieve it, but we just weren't able to. So general advice, as always, please keep in mind throughout this reading, not every bit of it will resonate with every single person. So take from it what makes sense for you, release what doesn't. And let's begin with this deck by Calico Moon. This is the Pining Rose Love Oracle. Taking a look at your love connections. I'm not really calling it the love and life reading this time. Switching things up and just allowing the angels to communicate whatever needs to. If we happen to run into some life matters, I will of course address those. But I'm focusing more so on just your love life and what's coming in for you second half of December. And if there are any lingering energies that could even carry forward into 2022, which is around the corner. All right, so Cancer, here we go. What do you need to know? All right. What do you need to know? We have forgiven. I will never forget. Okay, so maybe if you relate to that, you've forgiven somebody who did you wrong. Maybe they ended up hurting you. And they're telling you here that regardless of whether you guys ever get back together or not, this is the type of connection, if I can talk today, that they will never forget you. You're unforgettable. You've made an impact in their life and their heart. And maybe they see you as the one. You hold the key to their heart. Okay. We also have I'm sorry. So we have an apology right here. That could be a wedding band for some of you or a promise ring, whatever that represents. We have a ring right there. And this could be somebody that definitely hurt you. They broke your heart. There could be actual letters that either they look through when they miss you. This could, of course, in today's world be old texts, emails, or an actual card or letter that you guys have written or have sent each other. But there's something that happened here because we have an apology. Somebody was hurt. Maybe they are looking for forgiveness from you. But they clearly are telling you they still see you as the one for them. So what is going on with that type of energy? So let's find out. I will pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot, Volume 2. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Cancer. Second half of December. What do we need to know here? So are you willing to forgive, Cancer, if they did hurt you? We do have the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is in the upright, so this is perhaps a masculine who's very passionate, fearless. They're not afraid to go after what it is that they want. They're also all about life's adventures. But the thing with the Knight of Wands is that you could also have been dealing with a non-committal type person. They weren't looking for commitment. They weren't looking to settle down. Maybe they just wanted to have fun, and that ultimately ended up hurting you, Divine Feminine. And so this could be this masculine recognizing that they hurt you and wanting to be forgiven for their actions. You know, Two of Cups. I will never forget the impact that you've made in my heart and my life. And maybe now that they might have lost you, you're no longer together. They see you as marriage material. They see you as their ideal mate. They feel attracted to you still, desiring you. And we have the Emperor coming up in the reverse. This represents the Divine Masculine. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a masculine who is an Aries here. So in the reverse, this could be somebody who goes into tyrant mode, probably didn't treat you right. You know, they could also be a bit of a control freak. And it does say loss of authority right here, you know. So they didn't exactly have what it took to be the right kind of partner for you, perhaps. So you might have had to leave their life in order for them to realize that you actually hold the key to their heart. And now here they are with an apology. Oh, wow. They want that 10 of Cups. We've got 10s popping up. So there are cycles that are completing here. This, of course, is a very happy energy. Love, marriage, family, happily ever after, dreams coming true. They want all of these things. Now, for some of you guys, you had all of these things, past tense, because we have this wedding band right there. That's just how I see that. It's a wedding ring or a commitment ring. They had this, but they lost it. I'm getting that for some of you. They had it and they lost it. They didn't realize how valuable and special this actually was until maybe they lost you. But clearly, we've got pain right here. This is about someone needing to take responsibility for that pain and that hurt that they caused. Because the 10 of Wands is about carrying that heaviness. So maybe this person has been feeling that weight that they have been carrying on their shoulders. That could be their own guilt because they ended up hurting you. They need to take responsibility for their actions. And maybe they're finally at the point where they're ready to do that. So something clearly ended here between the two of you. It came to an end. But the Death card also makes way for a fresh start, a new beginning, for things to fall into place. I swear, what is that sound? Yet another interruption. I apologize, guys. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not the equipment freezing or glitching, it's the traffic or people outside with their freaking cars and alarms. And then we've got a warehouse down the street with their trucks. You guys can hear that, I'm sure. Oh my God. It is what it is. Maybe there's a reason for that. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. Hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. So the Death card. Now this could be representing Scorpio specifically for some of you. So it is a transition. There is this need for change. You know, that metamorphosis to be able to rise above like the phoenix and bring it back to life and coming back as something way better than what it was before, you know. But maybe right now, Cancer, you're just feeling like you've got your walls up, you've got your boundaries up, which is totally understandable if they hurt you, you know. And so here they are perhaps feeling disconnected from you. Maybe you disconnected first and realizing they messed up and they missed an opportunity to be with you. Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Queen of Cups right here. You are coming in as a queen. But maybe your masculine was not coming in as a king. You know, they could have come in as this Knight of Wands who just wasn't ready for commitment. And you were, you know. So there's also this need for you to trust your heart when it comes to how this is all going to unfold. Because the Queen of Cups has this very calm demeanor. You're not tripping out that you're not with your masculine. This is you perhaps just believing that what's meant for you will come for you. If it returns, it's meant to be. If it doesn't, you'll be fine regardless. Let's see what else. You're going to be fine no matter what. And we've got the moon in reverse. Okay, so the moon represents Pisces specifically. So this is reversed insomnia, self-deception, release of fear. So someone's not getting any sleep here. They're lying to themselves. But this is also, as it says, releasing fears. So that's actually a good thing. Releasing their fears and taking action. You know, it's one of those things where you face your fears and go for it anyway. But maybe at the same time, that's why they're losing sleep, because they're freaking themselves out that if they were to take action, that you would reject them. And maybe you will, but there's also the opportunity that you won't. So that's a chance that they're going to have to take. That's what I see here. That is a chance they're going to have to take. If they want this 10 of Cups with you, they're going to have to take action. You know? So let's explore that in part 2 of this reading, Cancer. Over on my Patreon side, that link will be down below. And of course, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below as well. So that's where I'm going to leave part 1. And if you did resonate with this, let's go ahead and continue and see where this goes. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so very much. I do apologize for the delay, for the interruptions, the noise, etc. And I will be back real soon. Take care.